I had one of the worst nightmares I've ever had in my life last night. I'm laying in bed. It's one of those dreams where like there's something trying to get me, but it's like sort of it's like a force. It's trying to get me, and I know it's going to get me, and I can't fight it or get away from it. And I'm just even like the dream. I'm like laying in bed, and I can't fucking move. And then in the end, all of a sudden, this fucking woman appears, like just kind of like a ghost, but it looks like a person, right? And I have my hands clasped together, and she's like, she had like fucking like reddish hair, but like, you know, like when hot chicks dye their hair red, they're not real redheads, like that. Like almost like a fucking, I don't know, like a page boy kind of haircut. She was like a rocker chick. She had tattoos and like this tank top on, nice titties. And I'm sitting there and I have my hands clasped. And she clasped her hands around my hands. And she looked me right in the eye and goes, "You're going to kill yourself one day." And then she just disappeared. And it fucking freaked me out. Obviously. She goes, "You're going to kill yourself one day." With this look on her face like either she knew or she definitely knew and that she had killed herself and I was going to join her wherever the fuck she is in the afterlife. And I was so fucking scared. It actually woke me up and I wouldn't open my eyes because I would be afraid that she was going to be standing there waiting to clasp my fucking hands again. How freaky is that? Now, let me ask you this because, you know, I think about killing myself, but I do it in a very mainstream fucking way. Like, you know, okay, bye-bye. When the door's closed, I wanted to kill myself. I wanted the elevator to land on me, but I don't really want to kill myself. So what the fuck does that dream mean? Anybody? What's the deal? When you want to kill yourself? And I don't believe in ghosts either. I think the reason why I had that dream was because last night I turned out all the lights and I got a little freaked out because my room is right near the water. And there was this really weird reflection, and I had some weird shadows and stuff. So what I always do when I get freaked out like that is, this is the stupidest thing ever, is I give the finger to the shadow. That's what I do. It's something I learned when I was a kid. Because if it is a monster, it's not going to put up with that, right? It's immediately going to come over and do something to me. So if I give it the finger and it doesn't do anything, that when I was a kid, it just let me know that it wasn't a monster or that it was a fucking pussy. And it didn't have it in it, you know? It didn't have that killer instinct. And it was just going to just stay over there in the corner, which I was fine with, you know? You can spend the night, just don't come over here and kill me. That was basically it. So I did that. I still do it to this day. And I do it kind of as a joke, and it makes me laugh. For some reason, I was thinking about that chick in the ring, just with their fucking hair popping up and doing something to me. You ever do that? You just mind fuck yourself? And I was like, all right, I have 10 seconds to get into the bed, or that chick from the ring is going to appear and fucking kill me. You know? So I got myself in this anxious state, I think, before I went to sleep. And then I ended up having this goddamn nightmare. And she fucking clasped both my hands and goes, you're going to kill yourself one day. And I just sat there laying there going, I'm not going to kill myself. Don't open your eyes. Did that freak you out? Well, what gives a fuck? It's been a weird fucking week.